The Fort Vancouver National Site is widely recognized as our community's most valued resource. Hi, I'm Steve Hornstein, Board Chair for the Fort Vancouver National Trust. The Trust is a nonprofit 501c3 organization that was formed to help advance the preservation of the Fort Vancouver National Site and educate our community about its cultural importance. We do so alongside the City of Vancouver, the National Park Service, and most importantly, countless community volunteers.
The Trust has some incredible programs that draw thousands and thousands of people here, from the Celebrate Freedom programs, which I'm particularly interested in, the Flag Day ceremony, the Veterans Day Parade, the Marshall Leadership Award for adults and for youngsters. You know, one of the most important things an organization or a community can do is to seek out people who have the potential to be the leaders of the future for that community.
The Trust also sponsors the General George C. Marshall Lecture Series, featuring prominent speakers from around the country. We feel the long-term success of the Fort Vancouver National Site depends on education. Inspiring our future leaders will help prepare them to carry on the legacy of the site well into the future. And what better way to inspire a child than by taking to the skies?
We have a wonderful history here of aviation at the Pearson Field, and it's just another piece of our history, but it's also another way of getting our children involved and interested in aviation.
Perhaps the event the Trust is best known for takes place on the 4th of July, right here on the National Historic Site.
Well, Independence Day celebration is really one of the crown jewels of the programs we do here in Vancouver. As most people know, that event has gone on for over 50 years. I think we had our 51st year this year. And it really brings the community together. And it just kind of warms your heart when you get down here and watch people coming in, families bringing their wagons with their small children and food, young people coming down to listen to music.
In addition to our educational programs, the Fort Vancouver National Trust is a caretaker and landlord. On behalf of the City of Vancouver, we manage, preserve, develop, and redevelop the properties along Officers Row as well as the West Barracks. We rent out facilities for special events, parties, weddings, and retreats, including the Artillery Barracks, the Red Cross Building, the Marshall House, and the O.O. Howard House.
It's our responsibility to continue to promote this, tell our story, and let people know really what we have down here.
The Trust plays an incredibly vital role, I think, in a vibrant community. Having a grounding is very important for us as individuals, as we grow. Without a trust, I think the community would suffer greatly.